Okay, we have a ratio question. These kind of tricks I've discussed in classes too many times. If something remains constant, try to equate that and then approach thereon. Becomes very simple to solve. So let us go through it. The rest of you who have not done our lessons will also understand that. Raju and Lalita originally had marbles in the ratio of 4 is to 9. So the initial ratio of marbles are known to us for Raju and Lalita. Now Lalita is giving some of her marbles to Raju. As a result, the ratio of the number of marbles with Raju to Lalita becomes 5 is to 6. So always do this check. I mean, sometimes cat has this habit of playing a trick on you. So just check once whether that names are in the same order or not. So please do check that once. So in this case, yeah, that is same Raju Lalita, and you have 4 is to 9 and 5 is to 6, right? So let me quickly take this data down. So we have, so we have Raju and Lalita initial and final. So we have something like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ratio as values, but then I'll just box it up. So I know that these two are related to each other. And finally, we have 5 is to 6. So again, something like this. So it's just a visual representation as you do in LR and stuff. So you just take this as boxes. So now you know that these two numbers are related and these two numbers are related. Now the main part here. So the question is looking for what fraction of our original number of marbles was given by Lalita to Raju. So we're looking for fractional, transfer. So how whatever Lalita had initially, how much out of that is given to Raju. So we're looking for a fractional thing, not the exact value. Exact value we cannot determine any which way. No exact data is given. So if you think this question, the main context of this question. So initially they have a total number of marbles, right? So if Lalita is giving certain number of marbles to Raju, the total number of marbles is not going to change with Raju and Lalita, right? It's just transferring from Lalita to Raju. So let us work on the totals here. So what I mean by that is in the boxes that we have, so what are the totals there? So in this case, we have 13 as the total. And in this case, we have 11 as the total, right? So because the total doesn't change, so now I'm going to apply a ratio trick. I'm going to equate these two by multiplying, other way around. In this case, 13 and 11 are co-prime. Otherwise, I would have gone to the LCM. So in this case, I will just take the LCM. In this case, also I'm taking the LCM, but this LCM is the product basically. So I'm multiplying 11 to this number and 13 to this number. You can calculate that. It will come out to be equal 143 in this case, but that is not relevant. So what you do is just, multiply, because you're multiplying 11 here. So essentially you have to multiply 11 to both of these numbers, right? I mean, that is how I can multiply 11 to the total. There is no other way I can multiply 11 to the total suddenly. So similarly, if I'm multiplying 13 here, I should multiply 13 to both these numbers, right? So this should be multiplied to 13 and this should also be multiplied to 13. So just do that. So what are the numbers we are getting? This is 44 now. This is 99 now. This is 65 and this is 78, right? So you don't need to figure out all of this. You could have just figured out this and this. That would be sufficient because now you can see that the totals are equal. 44 plus 99 is same as 65 plus 78. Both cases you have 143, and that maintains the ratio also 4 is to 9 and 5 is to 6. So that is what we have done. So we have made the numbers in such a way. We have put in numbers in such a way. These four numbers, that is, which satisfies all the conditions. So once that is done, the rest of it is easy. So we know that Lalita started with 99 marbles, but whatever is a drop in a number of marbles, so in this case 99 minus 78, that is 21. So whatever is a drop in the number of marbles of Lalita, that should have been transferred to Raju, right? So we're looking for 21 by 99, so that is 7 by 33, option D. Ideally this is not more than 40-second problem. I mean, I'm putting in 40 seconds just because there's something to read that would take like roughly 10-15 seconds. Otherwise, I would have said the 20-30 second problem because nothing to this. You don't have to do this much elaborately. I've just shown this in this pictorial manner so that you understand these ideas. You can straight away look at the data, that is 4 is to 9, total is 13, this is 11. So I need to multiply 11 here and 13 here. So you can start by that. And as I said, focus on Lalita part. So Lalita is 99 and becoming 6 into 13, so 78. This is all you have to write. when it comes to solve the problem. So once you understand this idea, so if you understand this idea, it's a very easy problem to solve. So as I said, I mean, hardly 40 seconds should be an ideal time to solve this, and definitely around one question at that. So hope you had fun to understand this idea. If you know it, hope you had fun to recap it. Thank you for joining in.